Welcome to our second installment of the Gematrias. And what I'd like to do from this point forward is not have a 12-minute installment, do I did the first time around, but try to do 3 minutes, 3 Gematrias, so people in 2017 have very little time to begin with. So if they're going to enjoy this, it can only be if it's a very short tidbit of art. The word Chumash is spelled Ches, Vav, Mem, Shin. Chumash actually means a fifth, like Chumash, a fifth. It's the 5 books of Moses. It's the Chamisha Chimshei Torah. And the way we refer to it with one word is Chumash. Chumash is equal to 354 because Ches is 8, Vav is 6, Mem is 40, and Shin is 300. Together is 354. Now, Moshe, as I believe we've mentioned this in the past, is Mem 40, Shin 300, Hey 5. That's 345. If you add the number 9, which means MS, why does 9 mean MS? Because Aleph in Misper Cotton, that means you do not work with zeros, with tens or hundreds. You only work with ones. Mispar Cotton. MS is Aleph is 1, Mem is 4 instead of 40, and Tov is 4 instead of 400, which they usually are. That's the number 9. So MS can be found in the number 9, just like Sheker, when you do the Mispar Cotton, which we'll do at a different time, God willing, Sheker is represented by the number 6. So MS is 9, and you take the number 9, and you add it to Moshe Rabbeinu's numeric value of his name, 345, and you get the same number of Chumash, 354. So in our Chumash, which we use all the time, every single Shabbos, and every single Monday and Thursday we read the Torah, the Chumash has in it the words Moshe Emes. And there's a famous verse that we, of course, know as a song, Moshe Emes v'Soirosoi Emes. So again, Chumash has in it the numeric value of the 2 words Moshe Emes. The word Siddur, when we daven from a Siddur, is spelled Samach Yud Daled Vav Resh. Samach is 60, Yud is 10, Daled is 4, Vav is 6, and Resh is 200. The total is 280. 280 is spelled in Hebrew letters Resh, Pei. Resh is 200, Pei is 80. So 280 is equal to par, a cow. There is a very famous phrase that many of us are familiar with, Unashalma Purim Sifasenu. We will pay back, we will compensate for the many different types of sacrifices that we are not bringing to the temple, to the holy temple in Jerusalem, the Beis HaMikdash. So we will repay by using our mouths, by speaking to Hashem, by davening to Hashem, by pleading, thanking, and praising Hashem. We will achieve an Ushalma Purim Sfasenu. So the word Siddur is the same exact value as par, a cow, because in effect, when we're davening, we're doing avoda. Avoda means we're doing this, the work in the temple, which doesn't exist until Mashiach comes. But what does exist is prayer. Prayer, according to the sages, has replaced the sacrificial, holy work of the temple. A third one and a final one would be the word Tehilim. This is a little bit more, as they say, borderline. Not everybody likes every Gematria. They think some of them may be a stretch, but I still will share those that I'm confident that I like, and then those of you watching will choose as to whether you find it to be legitimate or not. You don't have to accept this. This is not Torah's Moshe. So the word Tehilim is 485 because Taf is 400, Hey is 5, Lamed is 30, Yud is 10, and Mem Sofit, the end of Mem, is 40. When you add those 5 letters, you get 485, which is Taf Pei Hey is equal to 485, which to me meant Pei Tes is the word pas, and Hey is the letter that tshuva is represented by the letter Hey. So pas Hey means that the fodder, the actual ammunition, so to speak, the wherewithal, the hechatimtza, which means in Hebrew, the how do we go about achieving doing tshuva in the most effective way. So the pas, as so to speak, like pas means the bread, like the bread. Like when you feed your body, what does one do in order to feed the hunger? They feed their body with bread. So the pas of Hay, which is 485, that fodder, that the feed of the soul that is needed in order to do Hay tshuva, is equal to Tilim, because reciting verses of Tilim is known to be the greatest remedy for one who needs to repent, for one who needs to do tshuva. Thank you very much. And I'm just checking the clock, and I went way past 3 minutes. This was about 7 minutes, but I will hopefully perfect my craft, as they say, so that we can keep these recordings to 3 minutes or less. I hope the people watching this enjoyed at least one of the 3, and your comments are more than welcome. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Shalom.